Tēnā koutou katoa, Jenny Lee Morgan tōku ingoa, uri tēnei no Waikato, ko Ngāti Māhuta, ko Te Ahi Warua Ōku Hapū. I'm one of the directors of an independent kaupapa Māori research centre called Pūrangakura. We're based in Tāmaki, and a really core pou in our mahi is kāinga. The Pikitia series was aimed to be a provocation type of mahi that spoke directly to our whānau in ways that are engaging and accessible but stimulated more conversation. And the Pikitia series comes from a project called Marae Kāinga or Moko. Moko is a 3-year NB-funded project. However, Moko was birthed from Te Manaaki o Te Marae, which was a BBHTC, Kāinga Tahi Kāinga Rua project. And that work was with Te Puia Memorial Marae and Māngere. In that project, we were at the cutting edge of understanding the work that Marae do in that respect to help and work with our most vulnerable whānau who are homeless in 2017. And from that work, we branched into Marae Kāinga, working with 5 other marae in South Auckland. Papatūānuku Marae, Manurewa, Mātātua, Makaurau and Ihu Mātau, plus Te Puia Marae. When we began Moko project, it was at the beginning of the first COVID lockdown. Marae were playing a very active role during the first lockdown when the dominant discourse was really to lock up, lock down, lock away, be in your bubble. And Marae were doing and experiencing the lockdown very differently. So we decided to co-design with our Marae a Pikitia series that provided a different message. And so we engaged with each Marae to tell their story of what was happening, what opportunities were afforded, what was the experience of Marae during the lockdown period. Each Marae designed the picture, or what would be in the scene, if you like, and then the quote. And that quote from Papatūānuku is from Hene Amaru Ropate, who's the chairperson of the Marae. And in her quote, she uses the word celebrate. We celebrate. We celebrate that our mokopuna. And that's a very powerful statement at a time when things were feeling very dismal and hopeless, if you like, and people were very scared and very cautious about COVID. And she was able, and the Marae were able to see in the way in which the rangatahi came to the fore and were active in continuing to harvest kai and to feed the community. So the Pikitia series is only a small part of the Moko project. The Moko project, like the work we did for BBHTC, Te Manaaki o Te Marae, has an important feature in terms of our kaupapa Māori work, our kaupapa rangahau work, and that is we are intent on community-led research or whānau-led research, or in this case Marae-led research. And part of our approach is to always bring at least one nominated Marae person into our research team. So we not only build capacity of Marae in terms of research, but we're working directly with Marae. A real key focus of this was looking at Marae-led housing initiatives. So Marae were very different, whether it was putting in applications to become a chip, to developing kaumātua housing, as you see in the Pikitia of Papakura Marae, to developing whare kāhui, which is a tiny house, a culturally responsive tiny house designed for Marae. So there was a whole range of activities. Key strategies for us is having community at the fore and community being directly involved in our research. We're really proud to have supported our Marae, to have come to the National Māori Housing Conference this year. because it's critical that we all are in and part of this conversation, not just researchers.